Hey everybody, I have an F-150. It would grab, it wouldn't steer properly. So I replaced the steering rack. That's the old one, it was rusted. Top side is 13 millimeters, the bottom is 10 millimeters. So I had to go find the bolt, the 13 millimeter. I hope you can see it on the top side of it. And you're gonna need an extension. And you're gonna have to carefully put your socket on so you don't strip the thing and turn it. And that thing goes all the way down. So just locate the 13 millimeter bolt, get a long extension, and go ahead and start turning that thing to get it loose. The bottom one is much harder. So you see the yellow straps. What I wound up having to do was I didn't have a bungee cord, so I just used a ratchet strap. I went all the way down to the lower hose of the radiator to get it out of the way so I could get that bottom bolt out. So that's the old one off. And the telescopes, you see that bottom one, that was behind the hose for the radiators. That's why I had to kind of get the radiator hose out of the way. It's kind of tricky, but I got it off. And you see that's it's gone now. And you see that thing was kind of long, so you just have to be careful and kind of get it around and out of the way once you loosen it. I took it off previously, I guess about a year ago, the old one off, and sprayed it and lubricated it and put it back on, and it steered perfectly. It steered properly. But guess what? A year later, I had to go back in and undo it. So don't do that. Don't even worry about lubing up the old one. Get rid of that old one. It's about $200 or $150, $180. Go ahead and get the new one so you don't have to do this twice. And by the way, I had to fix the steering wheel where it was when I took the shaft off so that the steering wheel didn't move. I used nail polish and put 2 dots there so that I could line it back up as I put the new one on. And that's the new one. Like I said, don't lube up the old one. Get a new one because the seals may be gone and it may get rusted and crusted again. So that's how I fixed mine. Again, it wasn't the power steering pump because there was no whining. And it was just grab. In certain places the steering would grab. I didn't have air in the power steering rack. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, be blessed.